We pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging. Welcome back to Disability, Community and Healthcare, your go-to source for insights on Australia's disability services. Today we're diving into a critical update about the National Disability Insurance Scheme, or NDIS. A recent statement by the NDIS Minister has sparked a significant conversation about participant rights and mandatory assessments. Let's break it down. The NDIS Minister recently made it clear participants should not bear the cost of mandatory assessments. This statement is a direct response to growing concerns that participants, who are already navigating a complex system, might be further burdened by paying for assessments that are required for them to access essential supports. These assessments are a crucial part of determining eligibility and the level of support needed under the NDIS. However, there's been a contentious debate around whether participants should foot the bill. The Minister's stance reflects a commitment to ensuring that the financial burden doesn't fall on those who are already facing challenges. To better understand the current debate, it's important to look at the historical context of disability support in Australia. The National Disability Insurance Scheme, or NDIS, was officially launched in 2013, following years of advocacy by disability groups. Before the NDIS, support was fragmented and varied greatly depending on where you lived. The scheme was designed to provide a more equitable and consistent level of support across the country. Initially, the focus was on creating a fair system that could offer individualised support plans, tailored to the unique needs of each participant. However, as the programme expanded, challenges emerged, particularly around funding and assessment processes. These assessments have always been a critical part of the system, but the question of who should bear the cost has been a point of contention from the very beginning. Understanding this historical backdrop helps us appreciate why the recent announcements and ongoing debates are so significant. They represent the latest chapter in a long journey toward achieving a fair and effective support system for people with disabilities in Australia. Now, let's look at the current developments and what they mean for the future of the NDIS. Now, with the Minister's recent announcement, the focus shifts to how the government will implement this decision. Will there be changes in how assessments are conducted? And more importantly, how will this affect the experience of NDIS participants going forward? For many participants, this is a welcome development. The idea of not having to worry about the cost of assessments means one less barrier to accessing the supports they need. However, the details of how this will be rolled out remain to be seen. We'll be following this story closely, so make sure to subscribe to Disability, Community and Healthcare for the latest updates. If you're an NDIS participant, keep an eye on how these changes might impact you, and don't hesitate to reach out to your local NDIS office for more information. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay empowered, and let's continue advocating for a more inclusive Australia.